There's a giant audience that wants to see something that they've never seen before, never felt, a tone that they never had before. And so for me, The Visit is very unique in that, with its balance of humor and thriller.
Halloween is still more than a month away, but a new psychological thriller showing this weekend will give moviegoers a scare, and it all starts with a trip to see the grandparents. Mike Scott with NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune, joins us now in studio with a look at the weekend box office. Director M. Night Shyamalan is known for movies in this genre, Mike. So the question is, does The Visit live up to the expectations?
You know, it does. M. Night Shyamalan's had a little bit of a tough time lately. His last few releases have not been very well received by critics or audiences. The Last Airbender, The Happening, the last one, it's slipping my mind. That was the biggest doozy of them all. This one, he kind of gets back to basics. This one, he goes back to just a nice, low-budget suspense thriller. Is it as good as Sixth Sense and those other movies he made his name on? No, probably not, but it does deliver. It does deliver nicely. The story is pretty simple. Two young kids go off on a weekend trip to visit the grandparents they never knew. They'd never met before. In fact, we've got a visitor of our own. Nana from the film is here with us. She's got a little treat for you. Don't eat the cookies. She's got some lovely, there you go. This is for you. Don't bite it. Don't bite
really? I don't know, Grandma. It seems a little scary here. It looks like you have a little tomato sauce on your apron.
That's tomato sauce, absolutely.
Really?
Thank you. You want one of these?
Okay, maybe I will.
Yeah, save it for later. It'd be a good idea to save it for later. Thank you, Nana. Tell Pop I said hi.
Scary Grandma here joining us on Fox 8 Morning Edition.
This is what the kids find when they get to Nana and Pop's house. There are a few rules. Don't come out of your room after 9:30. Don't go into the basement, things like this, and for a reason. About 2/3 of the way through, we get that patented M. Night Shyamalan twist, and all heck breaks loose.
I don't think these are chocolate chips at all. Looks like rat poison.
That's right, that's right.
What are you bringing us here?
Hey. Talk to Nana.
All right.
I'm not going to tell her no.
All right.
You don't want to upset Nana.
We'll sort this out. All right. What else do we have at the theaters this weekend?
There's the only other new wide release is The Perfect Guy. This is sort of a psychological thriller, kind of, I guess, in the vein of Fatal Attraction. A love triangle stars Sanaa Lathan, Morris Chestnut, and Michael Ealy. A woman loses her boyfriend, breaks up with the boyfriend, finds a new man, then the boyfriend comes back into the picture. Things get a little hairy. This one, though, the jury's out on. This one apparently hasn't screened for anybody, which pretty much tells you all you need to know. Although this one probably will give The Visit a run for its money as far as box office supremacy.
All right, we'll wait to see how that turns out. And then we have Learning to Drive.
Yep, finally, this is just a small indie. Stars Ben Kingsley and New Orleans' own Patricia Clarkson. Tells the story of a woman who lives in Manhattan. Her marriage has just fallen apart. She's got to learn to drive. She depended on her husband for all that before. She takes driving lessons with a Sikh driving instructor, played by the wonderful Ben Kingsley. And as it turns out, they've both got lessons to teach each other over the next hour and a half. And this is sort of what I'm calling the grown-up movie of the week. Ben Kingsley and Patricia Clarkson are so fantastic, and so fantastic together. You know, they worked previously in 2008's Elegy. They deliver exactly what you'd expect. This movie has some humor. It's, of course, got emotion, and it's just a nice, sweet, pleasant ride. It's only opening in limited release, so you might have to hunt a little bit to find it, but it's well worth the trip if The Visit isn't the movie that isn't kind of your bag.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure that this cookie's my bag either, but Chris, you hungry?
Yeah, I already ate 3.
He already ate 3. All right, we'll see if he
Just watch what happens to him.
Yeah, we'll stay tuned for that. Well, you may call them crazy. Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Well, you may call them crazy, but check out what 3 men are willing to do to catch a beautiful sunset. It's coming up in today's Lil Lanyap.